Just know whoever sent me that witch and she came with her witchcraft, I defeated her and you're next. And if you think I'm about to play with you, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Just know that your witch has been defeated and you're next. Because one thing I don't do is play around spiritually, you feel me? And for whoever you are to think that you can come and play with me like that, then you can send a witch, and then the witch you sent was old, you know? Old witch. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. I fight them too. Just know that you're going to pay for that. So, the best thing I could tell you is, you better pray, baby. You better pray, baby, because I'm coming. Like, and not only am I coming, like, I'm bringing all the smoke with me. I'm bringing all the smoke with me. Because let me tell y'all, like, first I was smelling all these, like, weird smells and shit, right? Then I was smelling, like, burnt ham and all this other shit. So, I started paying attention to what was going on around me. Mind you, this witch first was trying to feed me and shit and make me sick. But I wouldn't take nothing from whoever this was. They was sneaking doing these things, you feel me? Like, it wasn't like she was just all out with it. But she was sneaking doing these things, and I wouldn't take it or whatever. And I'm just looking at the lady because I'm, like, not understanding what she thinks she doing, you know? So, my ancestors and them, like, telling me to pay attention. So, I'm paying attention or whatever, right? So, tell me why that didn't work. So, she went and she did something else. That didn't work. So then she wanted to actually fight. Excuse me. I'm burping. When I tell you, I drugged this woman. Like, I'm talking about I beat her so bad. Do you hear me? I beat her so bad. She ran. Like, your spiritualist is running from me right now. You feel me? And you will too. Like, because I'm not done. Like, I'm not done. How dare you? How dare you send me any type of witchcraft? You feel me? Like, how dare you want to go to war with me? How dare you? If I haven't showed y'all power, I don't know what to tell you. Like, because my ancestors, do you see this? My ancestors do not play. Like, and if I haven't shown you true power, I really don't know what to tell you. But since you think this spiritual shit is a game, since you think I'm a joke, since you think that I ain't all the way with the shit, I'm going to show you. The same way I beat your spiritualist and made her run from me, like, is the same way I'm coming for you. Because how dare you send this lady behind me? You feel me? How dare you send this lady behind me? But since you wanted war, right? Because at least that's what you thought you was hiding. Your attacks, you feel me? But since you want war, right? It's war. Since you want war with me, it's war. Like, and I'm not going to stop until I'm satisfied. You feel me? I ain't stopping until I'm satisfied. So, war is what you came for. War is what you going to get from me, baby. Like, I hate that you came at me the way you came at me. You feel me? Because you was using this lady trying to make me sick. Because her cooking and trying to feed me and shit is her trying to give me some type of sickness and shit. And I'm not having that. Like, but you know, you should have looked for more. You feel me? You should have looked for more. Because what I'm telling you is, I ain't play with her. And I damn sure ain't about to play with you. And like my ancestors said, you can trust this. So whatever this shit they was doing at 3 in the morning, like, baby daddy, baby daddy, baby mama, baby grandma, whoever the fuck, you feel me? Like, you gonna regret that shit, and I mean it. Like, cause this spiritual ass spanking I'm about to give you, you ain't gonna never in your life, in your fucking life, come for me again. Or even think about coming for me. You made your bed, right? So now you gotta lay in it. You feel me? You made your bed, so now you gotta lie in it. Because I'm going to come out on top. Like, the same way I came out on top in the spiritual fight. I'm going to come out on top. Like, because my father don't play either. You feel me? Like, I'm going to come out on top. But since you want war, I'm going to give you a warrior. Since you want war, I'm going to give you a warrior. You feel me? Because I see everything. I'm well aware of everything. Like, and where's that? Where there's smoke, there's fire. Where there's smoke, there's fire. They telling me right now you trying to figure out how I know. What do you mean how I know? Like, I don't get up here and I don't be playing when I tell y'all when I see certain things. Like, I don't be playing. Like, I don't even have to be asleep. But you know, that shit you just did cost somebody a life. That shit, that attack you sent me, they just said it cost you a life. That attack you sent me, it cost you a life. Somebody gonna die. Like, and don't you be confused about it or confused about where it came from. Like, because that was a big fuck no. Like, when I tell y'all, I beat the shit. I mean, beat the shit out of this witch. It was a woman. They used a woman to come for me, you feel me? Like, they used a woman. I guess the men weren't working out. So they used this woman, you feel me? When she came, she tried to come like sneak attack type. She tried to come sneaky and whatever, but I seen her. You feel me? Like, I seen her. So then when I seen her, she ain't had no choice but to try to be nice. You feel me? Like, because whoever the man they sent, that motherfucker, he wears so much cologne, axe spray, whatever the fuck it is. I could smell him. You feel me? And this is what these people fail to realize. I can smell them before I see them. I can smell them before I see them. And I was smelling the man and stuff. And the man was trying to do stuff to me like a couple nights ago. And he went on by his business because he seen I won't play. So then this woman, she come. This woman come and she, like I said, she was burning ham. I don't know what the fuck she was cooking. But that's what it smelled like to me. It smelled like burnt ham. And she was trying to give it to me. And I'm like, lady, no. I don't want that. Like, who are you? Like, why are you even here in my house? You feel me? Like, who told you you can even come in my house? So, for you to summon somebody, not only to attack me, but to come in my house, to come into my temple, where my PC is, where my children lay, like, you gonna pay for that shit. You gonna pay for that shit. And I put that on your mama. I put that on your mama. I put that on your soul. Like, you gonna have to give me a life for that one. You gonna have to give me a life for that one. Like, cause I have to teach you. I'm nothing to fucking play with. And you better think goddamn 10 times before you come over here fucking with me. But since you didn't get it, since you thought this spirituality shit was a game, since you thought I was a game, since you thought I was so kind, I was weak, I'm gonna show you power. I'm gonna show you power. Because there's so many things that I can do that I haven't even exposed to the world because it's not meant for the world, you know? Enough of y'all scared of me already from the shit y'all see. Enough of you scared of me already from the shit you see. And the crazy thing about it is I ain't African or nothing. I ain't no foreigner or nothing. So it's a lot of people trying to figure out just who I am. But since you want to send me witchcraft and have this bitch come inside my house, you gonna pay for that. You gonna pay for that. I promise you gonna give me a life. I promise you gonna give me a life. And I mean that shit from the core of my soul. From the core of my soul, bitch, you done woke the beast up in me. And I'm all gas, no brakes. I'm all gas, no brakes. Because whatever the fuck was going on in your life that wasn't right, that was falling apart, bitch, it was called karma. It was called karma. For one, I don't attack people because I know how strong I am. I don't attack nobody because I know how strong I am. And I know I can and I will hurt them. But since you want the actual spiritual ass spanking, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to break you down so bad to your knees. You ain't going to have no choice but to look up and pray to my Father. You ain't going to have no choice but to look up and pray to my Father. Do you see him? You ain't going to have no choice but to look up and pray to God for this to stop. And he still ain't going to let it stop because you cross boundaries you shouldn't never fucking cross. You cross boundaries you shouldn't have never crossed. I don't bother a soul. I don't send witchcraft to nobody. Because like I said, I know how powerful I am. Y'all see the power within me. Y'all see the power within me. So why would I go and attack a weak vessel? Why would I go and attack a regular human that's not even on my level spiritually? The spiritualists you even send for me is not even on my fucking level. I don't give a fuck where you got them from. I don't care how long they've been doing what. Like, they're not on my level because when you of the light, when you're of the light, why the fuck would we be afraid of the dark? Why would we be afraid of the dark? We done been in the dark. And that's what you fail to realize. It's levels to this shit, baby. And you done fucked up. Because listen, I caught you, little spiritualist. I caught you, little spiritualist. And when I tell you, I put her with it. I put her with it. And you're next. You're next. Because one thing you ain't gonna do is play with me. And then to send that shit to my house, my temple, where my kids lay at night and shit, like for you to do, like, man, you gotta give me a life. I feel like it's only fair that you give me a life. Because you have to learn. You had the right idea, but the wrong bitch. The right idea, but the wrong bitch. I guarantee after you receive this message, you're going to be so fucking scared. As you should be. But listen, don't be, baby. Be just as cocky and as strong as you were when you went and recruited whoever that old bitch was. You feel me? Whoever that old bitch was. Let me tell you about me. I didn't give a fuck that spiritualist was old or not. Bitch, you came for me. And then you come to my temple with me and my Isaac. Like, who about to play with you? I ain't play with your spiritualists, and I damn sure ain't about to play with you. I ain't play with none of them warlocks you sent. So I don't know what the fuck made you think that this woman could get the job done. Now you done got this fucking lady hurt. You done got this woman hurt. So not only do you have to worry about me, you have to worry about her now. You have to worry about her now. You found one person that was willing to work with you or work for you. Now you done got her fucked up. Now you have to worry about her. Because she's very much so afraid of me. The same way you gonna be, baby. The same way you gonna be, baby. And you gonna regret that shit. Like, if you could have seen how I showed this lady no mercy. On my mama. On my mama. You would have never did this. You played a stupid game, so you won a stupid prize. Do you hear me? You played a stupid game, so you won a stupid prize. Because like I said, whatever fucked up is going on in your life, it's because of you. It's because of the choices you chose to make in life. It's because of the things that you're doing. I didn't have to attack you. I didn't have to attack you. Like, you doing enough bad shit to people for this shit to come back on you. So why would I waste my time attacking you? But since you want to blame me for everything that goes wrong in your life and send me witchcraft. Listen, I told you just as nice as I can be. I can be a fucking monster. Do you hear me? And you have unleashed and woke up the beast in me because when you sent this bitch to my temple, where my fucking children lay at night, like my house where I find sacred, you fucked up. And you know it. And you know it. And you know it. Like, I'm showing you no mercy. Now, when things happen to you, you can say I did it. Now, when your life fall apart and things are in shambles, you can say I did it. You feel me? Like, because it's justice for me to fight back. It's right for me to fight back. It's balance for me to fight back because I've done nothing to you. I've done nothing to you. But you want to send a old bitch to come and attack me. Like, I won't slap somebody fucking grandma. You want to send an old bitch to come attack me like I won't slap somebody's grandma. Now you done got this old lady fucking hurt. Like, you got this old lady hurt. I damn near killed that lady. I damn near killed that lady because I was so much enraged as into what the fuck. Damn near killed her. And if you think she's gonna let you get away with that, you're foolish. You're foolish. And you got a lot to learn about spirituality, baby. You have a lot to learn about ancestors, baby. You got a lot to learn about God and angels, baby. You have a lot to learn. But I'm gonna be your teacher. I'm gonna be your teacher, like, because for some reason you don't get it. You don't get it, like. But I'm gonna be your teacher though, and I'm gonna teach you. You can make wishes any fucking where you want to, but you won't make them here. You can send people anywhere you want to, but you won't send them here. And my ancestors saying is, you can trust this. I will have the victory because I'm determined to put my foot so far up your ass, it's gonna come out your fucking mouth. It's going to come out your fucking mouth. Yes, I am very fucking angry. I'm very angry. Like, and what people fail to realize, they don't even have the knowledge that I have when it comes to spirituality. You feel me? And I ain't learned shit from no book. Not a damn thing from a book. Everything that was taught to me, my father taught me. And I'm talking about in Christ. My ancestors taught me. Everything I know. I've never learned from a book. But since you wanted to see power, I'm going to show you power. Because like I said, where there's smoke, there's fire. And I'm coming with all of it. I'm coming with all of it. My right hand for God. My right hand for God. My right hand for God. You're going to pay for that shit. You're going to pay for that shit. Like, and you're going to pay with a life. You're going to pay with a life. Now, after I finish spanking that ass, then I might accept your apology. But until then, I won't. So with that said, fuck you. Whatever spirituals you seeing, and whoever that was entertaining your bullshit with this shit, and die slow, bitch.